long overdue. The right. Speaking of the right environment,
ขอบคุณมากครับ
each one is unique. Which one is Sean?
Indeed.
This is
Oh, the OG photo too.
Oh wait, at the
At Sun Music Bureau.
the no longer operating studio, right?
wait, are they out?
I don't know. Yeah, the company.
They've become Ran Polamai now.
โอ้ร้านผลไม้
Dude, that's awesome. And you put the back photo on the back too as well.
I mean, oh man, us with the set list, inside 7-Eleven and in front of.
Beers for breakfast.
We're all like we're sitting there beers for breakfast.
It was 11 in the morning and we were having Heineken, I think.
Well,
Yeah,
I think to be
right?
fair, we were very excited.
I mean, Heineken since, Harmonix days and stuff, So how do you guys find the latest video? Oh shit, damn it. Okay, D. Okay. Maybe the whole thing is like half step down.
Where no matter what happens, that's all that matters. I don't care if I'm off the
I'm tired of the rain. I bend the wheel onto the window pane. I would never need you to come and see the life is high. I would never want you to keep trying however makes you live inside of me. One day I wake up looking like a fool. I can't handle the sun. I draw the moon and sit down to have lunch. I don't need you to advertise a beautiful life. I would never want you to destroy this world. I'm a man. However makes you live inside a hole. I'm praying that one day I wake up looking like a fool. It's the photograph of me taken from the ceiling. Little things I feel, my heart won't let me.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let you turn around. looking like a boy. Inside a hole, looking like a boy. Inside a hole, looking like a boy. Inside a hole, looking like.
It's the hair, Tom. It's so electric.
It's too beautiful.
Tom, no. Yeah.
I don't think we can accomplish anything tonight because something inside me, like you know, like I'm too like.
I mean,
That's definitely fine.
The damn hair preventing me from like doing anything, from thinking of playing guitar. Okay. I'm tired of the rain. I pin the view onto the window pane. I would never need you to come and see the life behind the closed door. I would never want you to keep trying anymore. I'm made. Husband is to live inside a home. I'm free. But one day I wake up looking like a moon. I can't handle the sun. I draw the moon and sit down to have lunch. I will never need you to have a taste of beautiful in this. I will never want you to destroy this world of mine. How am I to live inside of me? I'm free. Wake up looking like a fool. Here's a photograph of me taken from the ceiling. It's the little thing that proves my heart won't let me sing.
1, 2, 3, 4.
She lets you turn around. She cocky that my feet won't touch the ground. Until then I lose. That would be the real above my head. Till the shots and I choose. I won't find a feeling and I'm a move. I still live inside of her. Just one day I wake up looking like a fool. I still live inside of her. Just one day I wake up looking like a fool. Inside of her. Looking like a inside of her. Looking like a inside of her. Looking like a can't lie.
Oh, I think of GTA. Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, the radio and yeah, that's right. The what? GTA coming up. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Come with me Friday, don't say maybe. Turn around and talk to other guys, that's fun. Station noted in the city I live. Last you was right under the sunshine. Sitting alone and you pass by, that's fun. There's a thing that I want you to be. There's a ball and I'm hoping to see. Don't take away to please me or somebody else. I see you when you see me as we walk down the street, side to side, and your right side don't see. I live to see you when you live for yourself. That's alright, that's okay, I might as well. I don't think that you know how to cry, and I don't think that you have. I will try. You don't feel it because you're tired. That's fine. When I want you to be mine, it's been so long and I still don't know why. You keep quiet, that's fine. There's something else I want you to be. There's a lot and I'm hoping to see. Take away so please me or somebody else. See you when you see me as we walk down the street, side to side, and your eyes are melting. I'm late to see you when you leave for yourself. That's alright, it's okay, I'm high as well. Yo! see you when you see me. It's when you walk down the street, down the sun in your eyes, I don't see. I don't have to see you when you're there for yourself. That's alright, it's someday I might as well. Na 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 na. Watch the world unfold day by day. You'll stay. 3, 4. You watch the world unfold day by day. The moving windows take us away. Force and hands if you may. Oh, now if you may beside me. Yeah, I want you to change this life, man. You're living happy, I won't profit. Take your money, like, be my guest. I'm on the cloud if you may beside me. I love the powerful line that plays in your mind. I love the move you make when breaking the wine. How to reflecting, see myself right. What else I'd rather be? Let's go drown the deepest ocean, adventure on the wildest motion. Sweet desire with the best lunch. I'm on the ground with you inside me. If I were to fill the pages, that's the morning light, be my guest. I'm on the ground with you inside me. I love the purple light I place in your mind. I love the move you make when drinking the wine. Hands reflecting to myself, the world outside of me. 5, 4, Live on the song I sing when you really sign. Everything you give me sounds right. Just playing and let's stay like you Live on the song I sing when you really sign. And everything you give me satisfied. Just playing and let's stay like
And this was on the old rental train. This one comes back.
Like, I don't want to force you guys to go down the road. Like,
Yeah.
I understand. Thank you so much, though. How it goes in. I think, but it's working out very well.
Yeah. No,
Sounds like then you guys, speaking of this song, and you come up with like 3 other ones.
Now for me, I'm probably going to be heading back to bed.
I'm so sorry. You made it all this way, and it's like, oh, I cannot even concentrate tonight.
We got the
alright.
t-shirt. We got the new
Yeah.
merchandise.
We got the
great
t-shirt.
setup
I'm
for
wearing
next
the
time,
t-shirt
too.
back home.
Yeah.
Right?
My head's still like, I'm still orientated.
I just really enjoy talking to you guys.
Yeah,
to be
exactly.
perfectly fair. I want to know what you guys are doing, how you guys are doing, right? If you guys are okay,
That's right.
that makes you feel a lot
Right.
more
Right.
comfortable.
Exactly.
I'll regulate it.
Man, this
Fair,
is so
I haven't
cool.
actually had.
I think she goes around like mid-May, maybe like
Oh.
May 12th, 13th.
Oh god damn it, that'll be so fun.
You see Tom on the ground in the helicopter.
Yeah. It turns out it's like คุณทอมเจอที่ปีนัง
Yeah, yeah.
He flew
I.e. your Kai are not safe then. Yeah.
นึกว่าจะพักก่อน
Yeah.
นึกว่าจะได้พักก่อนครับผม
Restless.
เพิ่งดูแลหอยภูเขาที่
It's like a restless
ไป
balls record.
ชมชนบทครับ
ชนบทญี่ปุ่นครับ
ชนบทคือความสุขนี่ความอยู่แบบง่ายๆสบายไม่ต้องห่วง Sorry I'm giving it such a bad
It's like Agent Krasnov and Restless Balls Records presents.
Evgeny forever known as
Evgeny, I'm
Agent
glad
Krasnov.
Agent Krasnov, I'm
Yeah.
glad he's having a good time.
Yeah.
More about the energy.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
Well, it's like all of a sudden you open up a can and you put it into the mixture.
Yeah. That's,
Don't tell me Bjorn rented out that extra room upstairs to Krasnov.
yeah.
He's like, wait, Tom,
He's actually hacked in and taped into the CCTV inside the store. It's
เอ๊ะ
like
ทำไมอยู่ตรงนี้
Yeah.
ไม่
พวกมันมาแล้วพวกมันมาแล้ว
It's like I specifically moved from Montenegro as soon as I saw the video of you guys, which Bjorn kept broadcasting throughout the 3 years.
In
the top 10. And
ใช่
we're like, oh.
Dominican Republic. Yeah.
You're the top 10, and each one is like it's you.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's just like,
They really eat your
I
music.
mean, which planet is it on? Is it
Yeah,
Earth?
yeah. To be honest with you, it's the only music they
Yeah.
could find.
you know, Sao Tome and Principe.
Yeah, imagine if we become famous only in those like tourist streets.
Yeah, that's right.
Strictly,
Yeah,
you know.
And it's one of those islands that evolved during the whole recolonization when people came by. from North
Interesting.
America.
Yeah.
They were mostly Angolese and American
Interesting.
repatriation. And so Sao Tome and Principe.
Sao Tome and Principe, off the coast of Angola.
Yeah. The only reason I remember it is because Rana, Sao Tome. But that's completely
Interesting.
different. They're not
Sao
related.
Tome. Oh, speaking of which, remember Yaiba
Yaiba is coming back.
anime? And actually looks really good.
It looks really good.
really good. I saw the trailer for it yesterday. Like all of a sudden I had
The fight
goosebumps.
between the fight between the
Lightning
thunder
God and thunder.
the lightning and the wind
Yeah,
god.
yeah,
The
lightning and wind.
typhoon.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Kaze.
Big word.
It's like a,
I am the god of wind.
The sister was in Hokkaido as well.
จริงเหรอ
Yeah.
When? Just then?
2 weeks before I
Below
traveled.
here
Svalbard.
has to be
It's
minus
Svalbard.
2 degrees.
Yeah, that's right.
Svalbard
Yeah.
is my goal.
My cold heart.
My call. And the
Yep.
album names are always to do with like some kind of like marine terms, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Starboard. Yeah.
It's a Starboard.
Starboard album.
Something with the algae, fungi.
Yeah.
Plankton bloom.
Plankton blue.
That sounds so good.
Oh, man.
Man, that scooter thing start looking like mushroom now.
Tom's like,
Now you got the toad sword. I mean, they got the Italian flag on there, so. And we got to do this.
Yeah, it's nice. Do I really have to do the Janlugwood t-shirt and the two top that?
yeah, no merchandise. It's just a picture of his sister. And Yalaba. Tom's like, ow. ทำไมไม่รูปผมอะพี่ He's like,
พวกอะไร
ow.
อะไรไม่วงเลยวะเนี่ย
กี่โมงเนี่ย
โอ้น้อง2 คนน้องอย่าเคี้ยวอะไรบอลๆนะโอ้ย
อย่าเกี่ยวอะไรทุกอย่าง
Oh no, so quiet. Oh no, I'm alone. Oh man, it's snowing. I'm trapped. I have no idea, and I don't speak the language.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. And then I'm like, wait a minute. Let's just
You actually got comfortable with yourself.
yeah, get
right?
this
Yeah.
water boiled, and
Okay.
then have a couple cups of green tea,
Yeah,
blah,
yeah.
blah, and then and reality kicks in. And like, I'm a totally different
Yeah, yeah.
person now. Good fortune follows me around.
Yeah.
Even earthquake left Japan during my stay.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
But Yummy Mommy is so happy right now. She's like, finally you shared your damn thing. Yeah.อันนี้สำหรับซิสเตอร์แล้วก็พวกมึง
And you can tell if he got more practice, he'd probably get really good at it. But I could tell in the conversation, the way he talks and stuff, I'm like, yeah, 11:30, right? Yeah. Damn. Yeah, no problem, man. Okay, perfect. So let's finish this. Let's go and get some time. We can do an easy, ngai, sabai.
Yeah. Tracking that particular episode, the like song list wise, because I bloody named it like in Ukrainian. Damn it.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Recording is important. Hey, get a cookie. Damn it! We're so lucky to be able to still do these things like weekly.
I know.
It's time for Jazz. Jazz reunited. Tom fresh from his Hokkaido expedition.
Don't do this to Jazz. It's silent.
กัน Yeah เธอเป็นเธอที่ไม่เปิดฟังคือความจริงที่มันอะไรเธอเป็นสิ่งที่ไม่มีที่มาให้ฉันเคยฝนโปรยปลายหากความรักที่ยังทำร้ายเธอเสียชีวิตให้ไปให้ลาพร้อมกับความหมายไม่ตายไม่ยอมแพ้ต้องเดินความรักจะเปลี่ยนแปลงวันที่ยังไม่พอมีวันให้ใครมาดูแลเป็นบางใจแต่ยังคิดปล่อยตัวให้รักยาวชีวิตเปิดทางอีกครั้งไม่อยากจะยืนให้เธอมารักกันฉันมันไม่ใช่คนรักไม่เพื่อความรักไม่ใช่คนสุดท้ายที่ใช้หัวใจการมีใครสักคนทำไมเป็นอย่างนั้นจากที่ยังรับรู้ว่าเธอมีใครหัวใจมันยังไม่มีเรื่องบาดแผลเรื่องรักมันอะไรทำไมจากนั้นยังเป็นฉันอยู่ไหมจุดเธอไหนสิ่งที่ได้สุดท้ายยังไม่ใช่ Yeah, the breath of perfect life. Between someone really feels too blind. Cold in the dark night, how can I begin? Well, I'm taking you to right here waiting. Feel just the same way I dream. Baby, let me. Break your soul like fire. When you're holding myใจ Let me love you.
Still not used to the sound, French, but
It
there's
sounds
something
so
there.
good still. It sounds so good.
You make me run from my blind day. Let me be the star of your now hearing. The sweetest secret never say it will end. You put me on this fire and burn the sky. And let me be the slice of your mind go by. I'm not your just never try to forget. Yeah, your voice can take my life. Believe the reason friends of me that I finally found stand up on this hill and they wear this crown. Precious little fantasy further now you and me. I hear your voice, it's your life. Believe in Hey, I could fly away with you have changed me. I'm finally loving. Changed me. I'm finally living. Changed me. I'm finally loving with you. Believe let me stay and wish for you may just switch the play the loser and then again and again and this is what to do with you and soon here we go. Wait on time's high. Love me passion. Let me be. So perfect to me. So touch the play later. All the ways that matter. To do with you that was truly hard. Love me passion. You come outside, and you fix my gift of life. You bring the ride of day. You try to the Spanish rock. Jumping down now, gonna find you to realize. Break it out!
There's something.
I lost it. I was so lost.
Oh my god!
But that was so fun. See, we just play. Who cares?
I mean,
Yeah.
I bent down trying to come up with like the next note, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And I pictured like that old soul. You
Yeah,
know, like, through it, and then I was like, oh, what the fuck? Oh.
I am so young. I am so Tom DeLonge right now.
Oh, it's like American Pie, man.
Yeah.
It's like, no, it's actually 1999.
All the small
I was like,
things.
oh, 21.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I just read one thing last night.
Yeah.
I mean, like, wake up and you now realize that a MILF
Yeah.
is actually a woman of your age.
A MILF is I know.
Like, it's kind of like a. I mean, like, pretty much like it's your generation now. Like, it's your friends. Like, oh shit.
And it's only a matter of time before it turns to a gilf.
I know.
Tom
That pretty much what's been going on. What's going on? You know?
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's like 41, 42, 44. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not the spring chickens anymore, Tom.
It only takes me to turn around. Oh yeah.
God damn. I have a 6 of it.
Are we like 11:30?
Yeah.
Oh, serious?
Classic Spanish takeover. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's great.
But it was beautiful. But I can't wait to listen to it because yet again, 2-piece. We just practice the shit on it and we get lost in it. It's just so good. It's like, I just love that song.
And the thing is though, so far for
Yeah.
the two, this is the most comfortable 2-piece Japanese. No, 2-piece Spanish ever.
Spanish, right? I think because we're getting so used to playing that version.
Usually it would freak me out like without the bass line. I would be like having melodies.
Yeah.
But like right now, you know, after this like contemplating trip thing and then back to bridge and then
But now you're used to it again, and next time you'll be kind of ready to pick up.
yeah.
So we can maybe do Japanese and cozy.
Yeah. I mean,
Cozy Japanese, cozy transition.
you know what? I sneakily, seriously thought we would still have like an hour and a half. So I was
Yeah.
like, we're gonna do all the epics tonight. And then like 30:30 already.
Do the rest. We'll be ready. Next week's jam will be epic. Will be nothing but epics. Yeah. I think there's maybe 2 times we've ever done where we jam and we get all the epics in one. I think so.
We have like 4 epics now, eh?
I think so, right? Yeah. Does Funky Forecast count?
It's actually that.
It's a sound check.
Radioactive thing.
Radioactive.
But Funky Forecast is usually like kind of like 9.
Yeah, 9, 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Not a true jam.
There's something about Spanish tonight that I would go back and really study because it's like kind of like somehow I'm most comfortable like with this particular 2 pieces.
Yeah.
Because usually you're like, oh man, no bass, damn it, what do I do? But now like I know what to do.
Like Andrew can't fuck me. And we got our merchandise.
Merchandise back. I can't believe we're entering year 4
I know,
of the reunion.
It's crazy that you had this picture, a T-shirt of the reunion because that is the reunion, right? Yeah.
I mean, last night that thing went like, you know, like I got that feed from YouTube.
Yeah.
It was the very episode that these 3 colored T-shirts got handed out to you guys.
Yeah.
You know,
The pink, the blue, and the yellow, right?
pink, the blue, and it was
yellow,
like
right?
all about merchandise.
Yeah. Because this is the. I had that one to get ready for wardrobe change tonight.
Oh, you do have you have your yellow one.
Always.
Damn it, where's my blue? That's the first one ever. The one that just runs.
Right. This is the one. This is the one. Yeah.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is so trippy.
Inception.
Oh yeah, Inception, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I didn't realize.
One.
I didn't realize. Like 3 of us wore those, and then now we're wearing these, and now it's being captured. Like,
Now it's the new
Wow.
model, the new age. So you're gonna be hanging around tonight. Be like, hello, sister. It's time for me to become sister fucker. Yes. Both musically and physically.
Okay, next week I'll resume. Next week I'll know what to do.
Next week we pick back up again from this one. Yes.
I mean, Gretsch sound still sounds strange to me.
The Gretsch still sounds. I think it sounds great.
Unique.
Yeah. Okay. คืนนี้ถึงตาย right now.
Any? after you anything
Good night, my friend.
yes yeah เราเดี๋ยวลุยกันจันนี้
ได้
เฮ้